Project Triangle Strategy Debut Demo. Hot off the presses from the Nintendo Direct today. Let's check it out. I'm getting like Final Fantasy Tactics vibes from this game. So I just had to download it.
On the faraway continent of Norzelia, 3 mighty powers reigned. The Kingdom of Glenbrook, through which runs the mighty Norzelia River, bringing flourishing trade. The Grand Duchy of Esfrost, a land of ice and snow beneath which slumbers rich veins of iron.
Okay.
And in the desert, the holy state of Hyzant, home to the
Hyzant.
lake from which is harvested the salt essential to life.
The salt.
With each nation controlling one vital resource, conflict between these 3 powers was all too common. Minor disputes and skirmishes gave rise to fierce battles, and before long, the realm was engulfed in a bloody conflict that would rage on for years. Many died in what came to be known as the Salt Iron War. Brought to their limits and facing their mutual demise, the 3 powers at last negotiated a truce. Peace came to Norzelia, but only briefly. Shortly after assuming power in Esfrost, Archduke Gustadolf launched a surprise invasion of the neighboring Kingdom of Glenbrook. The might of the Esfrostian forces, under the command of the formidable General of Laura, easily overwhelmed Glenbrook's crown city. Before any could comprehend the meaning of what was happening, the once proud Whiteholm Castle had fallen. Learning of the attack, House Wolfort, highest of the 3 high houses of Glenbrook, rushes to the royal family's aid. Leading the charge is none other than young Serenoa, who has only just taken over the mantle of lordship from his father. At his side are Benedict, House Wolfort's advisor and a veteran of the Salt Iron War, Roland, the younger prince of Glenbrook and Serenoa's childhood friend, and Frederica, his betrothed, who hails from the very duchy they now call foe. A new war is kindling, fanned by the unwavering convictions held by the rulers of these lands. And though they may not yet know it, Serenoa and his comrades are heading straight into the pyre. Esfrost's forces have breached the once proud walls of Whiteholm, and now overrun its majestic halls, leaving only death and destruction in their wake. Like bloodthirsty beasts, they search, eager to carry out Archduke Gustadolf's orders to kill any member of the royal family on sight. With the very future of the kingdom hanging in the balance, Serenoa hurries to the throne room as fast as his legs can carry him.
So they throw us right in the middle. Alright, let's do it. The Night of Esfrost Invasion. Kingdom of Glenbrook Crown City.
Do they mean to hurt us?
They will do no such thing, my princess. Not so long as I draw breath.
Professional voice actor.
Cease the vainglorious theatrics. The city is mine now, and not a soul loyal to his grace still lives.
Maybe I should move my camera top right.
You are all that remains.
Maybe.
Not even the Dawn Spear can hope to triumph against such odds.
You
Quick and
talk
simple.
and talk, but do
right.
you have the courage to test your words?
This is folly, Gustadolf. What madness has possessed you? Is this how you would take revenge for what befell your father?
Nothing so petty as that, Ragnar. The war and all its atrocities should remain buried in the past.
Then what drives you to commit new ones? To tear down the future we labored so long to achieve? Do you think Hysant will stand idly by while Glenbrook burns?
I shudder to think what ends you hope to achieve by such vile means.
You always did lack imagination. However, not even I foresaw the opportunity this foolish partnership would afford me. As for Hysant, she shall meet the same fate as your beloved kingdom before long.
This is created in Unreal Engine.
Whatever your aims
You
may
can create
be,
pretty much anything.
You'll
That's
never-
fine. Oh my god. It looks like a PlayStation 1 game. With like souped up effects.
Father, are you hurt?
Roland?
Brother?
Brother?
You imbecile! Why do you return?
Be grateful to see me for once. I wasn't about to leave you to these wolves.
You stone-headed brat!
It's pretty cool that it's like fully voice acted.
If it isn't my dear Frederica and her newly betrothed, and you've brought friends.
Stand down at once. On the honor of House Wolfert, we shall not let the royal family come to harm.
So you're the young Wei. You have courage, if not much sense. I'll give you that.
Brother, what is the meaning of this?
I am sorry for forcing this unpleasant scene upon you, Frederica. I had to take action. Sooner than anticipated.
Action? What do you...
Action.
Listen well. I, Gustadolf Esfrost, do hereby condemn the King of Glenbrook and his agents for their treacherous deeds. Scheming to claim the riches of the Grand Norzelian mines their own, they slaughtered my dear cousin Dragan in cold blood. For this most heinous crime, and for shattering the trust between our nations out of malice, I declare their punishment must be swift and final.
So this is the lie you would weave.
What mummery is this? Dragan was killed by...
Silence, my lord.
Benedict?
I commend you for delivering the traitorous Prince Roland to me. He too must answer for his crimes. Hand him over, and House Wolfort may yet see itself through this unscathed. You are my dear sister's husband-to-be. Bend the knee, and no harm shall befall you.
I will do no such thing. We won't be party to your treachery.
Your father was ever a thorn in my side. You seem intent on repeating that history. However, I fear you will not live long enough to accomplish it. General of Laura, kill them all.
With
Yes, my
pleasure. Gameplay?
Stop! I won't let you... Ah! Brother!
Sir Maxwell, leave me! Take Roland to safety!
Yes, my lord.
My prince, with me.
I can't leave them! Step aside, Sir Maxwell!
My lord, we must flee at once.
But his grace...
Roland! Lord Wolfort, there is no saving me. The future of Glenbrook lies in your hands now.
Glenbrook?
Father! My prince, follow us. But I... Damn it all!
After them.
It just sounds like a generic place. Glenbrook. Hey, you guys, you been to Glenbrook before?
You would once again see Norzelia bathed in blood, Gustadolf? Truly, you are lost.
Truly, you are lost.
This land has long been lost, Ragnar. But it need be no longer.
Okay, some more story. gameplay?
This is where Sir Maxwell would have us wait.
He is readying the boat for our escape as we speak.
A wise decision. No doubt the river is our only hope of getting out of the city alive. The streets are overrun with Esfrosti's soldiers. Our foe no doubt searches for us on the other side of this very gate.
What is this profile thing? Oh, okay. So you can press X to kind of bring up a little portrait.
Then we wait here and pray for Sir Maxwell's swift return.
You know, it'd be cool if they had it like, I don't know, character portraits right, like, right over there. Right at the beginning of the text, like a character portrait, like so you can see he's talking. Because this is probably going to be
Frenny.
Hundreds of people.
Cordelia.
And what is she doing
talking
with us? She's with the enemy.
And names to memorize. Yeah, I would just love this portrait. Just like show up at the bottom left corner. That would be cool.
What? No, I had no idea. Lies. It was your own brother that attacked the city. If I had any idea he was planning such atrocities, I would have stopped him. I know not what's possessed him.
My lady speaks the truth. We are as shocked and torn by this turn of events as you.
Enough, Hewitt. We can't be clawing at each other's throats with the Esfrosti army looking to hunt us down like dogs.
My emotions got the better of me for a moment. Forgive me.
Hewitt means no ill, my lady. Her fellow members of the Kingsguard were slain before her eyes. For now, let us focus on the present. Prince Roland's safety and escape are our main concern.
Of course.
These are trying times.
I don't know, they're
but
not
we mustn't
like...
let emotions cloud our judgment.
The sprites are not as emotive so far as I've seen. They're not like cartoony.
Benedict, you stopped me from speaking the truth of Dragon's death. To what end?
Gustadolf would frame Glenbrook
like,
for Lord Dragan's murder and claim it as pretext for his invasion.
That's about it. That's the extent of the sprite right there.
If he knew we witnessed the truth, our heads would already be on pikes.
It would seem he still intends to put them there.
Because you spat in the face of his demands.
What we know could expose his claims as the treacherous lies they are. If it came to light that Gustadolf orchestrated his own cousin's murder, no one would dare stand by his side.
Indeed. However, words have little substance on their own, especially when weighed against the power and influence the Archduke commands. Your truth would be taken as the pathetic ramblings of a desperate man.
Once again, your wisdom makes me feel the fool.
No, we are all fumbling through these dark times. You spoke and acted as the Lord of House Wolfort, and did so admirably.
Then again, they throw us in the middle of the game, so we should probably know a lot of the story by now.
And yet my actions have put everyone in danger. Father would have known better.
Let us look forward, my lord, not back.
I would love to start off with like a little small scourge or battle or siege or something, and then get into this like heavy exposition.
There are truths yet cloaked in the shadows. We must survive and see them brought to light, for these truths shall be the weapons by which we lay Esfrost low.
Thank you, Benedict. I promise to do all in my power to see us through this safely, every last one of us.
I know you will, my lord. Let us await Sir Maxwell's arrival.
Sir Maxwell shall prove true to his word. We must be patient. Exploration. The flow of the game comprises multiple phases. in between story scenes and battles. There will be an exploration phase. In this phase, you may move freely around area, gathering information, obtain items, review mechanisms, terrain features, and more. Gotcha. Okay. Ah. What's this? Cool. Tutorial. Review the tutorial. Press the L button. Okay, that's it. Inventory. Pretty standard. Encampment. Unit details. Huh. Yeah, I like the artwork. The graphics are kind of cool. The music's really well done. The voice acting's not bad. Okay, cool. Let's continue. Father, what has happened? Though the duchy aims remain unclear, it stands to reason that our own Demesne as well may soon come under siege. Still, at present, it is our safest destination, and Prince Roland's only refuge. Okay. Let's go. We are the last alive who can keep Prince Roland safe at a time like this. We need your blade. Let us fight together. We need your blade. Let us fight together. Well said, my lord. There's hope so long as we stand still and stand together. And so long as you're here to guide us. The boat should arrive soon enough. In the meantime, there is only one thing we can and must do. In Norzella, 3 major guiding convictions prevail: utility, morality, and liberty. This will take the form of invisible parameters, influenced by the choices you make throughout the game. Your decisions will shape Serenoa's convictions, as well as influence which companions may choose to join his cause. Okay, cool. So there's no like, this person will remember this at the top left of the screen. Okay, I'm ready. Oh, okay, we can't go this way. Are we just waiting? Benedict was right. Behind these doors, there might be dozens of those bastards just clamoring to take our heads. Okay. So, okay. Wait, can we go down here? Ooh. Oh, okay. 50 gold. That's it. Really? There's a ladder on this side too, right? Oh, wait, can I? Oh, here we go. So if you press like L, what is it called? ZL and ZR, you can change the camera. Nice. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, cool. TP recovery pellet. And you can move the camera with the right stick as well. Alright. Looks nice. I like it. Wait, there's a... let's see this. Can we... Okay, when it says search, they probably should replace it with interact. This mechanism will open the gate. Aw, man. So what do we do? talk to this guy. Oh, I see it. So I conclude my exploration at the bottom. Got it. Okay, so that's phase 1. That's done. More story and then battle. Okay. With their pursuers closing in, Serenoa's retinue puts their faith in Sir Maxwell, who has made arrangements for an escape boat. Recommended level 8. Okay, so you got this kind of overworld map here. Side story. Let's check this out.
My prince, I'm sorry to have kept you waiting. I've managed to procure a boat for our escape. It should arrive anon.
And they should also have a auto advance button.
Thank you, Sir Maxwell.
Would that I could have done more. You did well to stand against Gustadolf. Your father would have been proud to see it.
Let's save the pleasantries until we're through the gate, huh? Everyone ready?
We are. Open the gates, Eridor!
Whatever you say, my lord. Here's hoping we can make it through without those bastards on the shore noticing.
Open the gates!
Over there! There's too many of them. We need to turn back.
Not real. I mean, we pretty much the same number of. Pretty even. Look, easy.
Give it up! There's nowhere to run! Damn it! They've shut us in!
Is this it? If this is where I fall, I'm taking these S-Frosty bastards with me!
I'm taking these S-Frosty bastards with me.
Don't be so quick to throw your life away, my prince.
Yes, we haven't lost hope yet. The boat will arrive shortly. We only need to fend them off until then.
Can we do that?
I fail to see why not. If you lend us your sword, that is.
As if I would do aught else.
Form around the prince. Protect him.
The prince is on the bridge! Seize him!
They pour from the castle like rats.
I shall defend the rear.
Oh my gosh. This should have been the first scene when you open the game. You know what I mean? Okay, here we go. 2 keys to victory in battle in this game are positioning and initiative. Positioning and terrain can be used to your advantage. Attacks from behind your foe or high ground will deal greater damage. The order in which units take actions is determined by their speed attribute. Upcoming turn orders display via an indicator at the bottom of the battle screen. Gotcha. Keep a careful eye on the turn order and reveal your allies' abilities when deciding how to deploy and advance your units. Alright, cool. Encampment. Proceed to the war room and make ready for battle. Okay, no. Review items? No, just let's do it. About 30 minutes in. Gameplay, let's do it. Now this looks nice. The battle begins.
The gate to the drawbridge is shut tight. We must find a way to open it, and quickly.
You know what? I should have, now that I think of it, should record it at 30 frames per second, not 60 frames.
There should be a mechanism nearby.
Leave our pursuers to me. Open the gate, whatever it takes.
Board the boat from this drawbridge and make your escape. Okay, sounds good. Defeat all surrounding foes to ensure safe passage. Pull the lever to open. Okay. To open the gate, move the skirt to the adjacent lever. Break through the gate and capture the drawbridge to make your escape before the enemy surrounds you. When moving a friendly unit, some squares will be colored purple. This means that the square is within attack range. If an enemy is able to attack a friendly unit next turn, a red line is connecting them will appear. Oh, cool. Kind of like Final Fantasy 12? Take care to... or Fire Emblem. Take care to remove vulnerable units out of harm's way.
Time to work.
Oh, here we go. That's... this guy's a friendly... This guy's on a chocobo, it looks like. That's not a chocobo. Should we just... Anna is a spy. Probably don't want to take initiative, but she's first. Let's move her here. Iron Dagger. Take cover. Become invisible for 2 turns. Oh. Yeah, sure, why not? Stealth. 20 XP. Act again. No, you're good. End turn X. Facing this way.
For victory!
Okay, can I get like a cool... let's engage in battle. Side attack. Lance, double thrust. This does a lot. Deal physical ammo 2 times. And he has like one, like, I don't know what you call that. 1 diamond point. Probably want to save that for like a heavy. Okay, so he does 2 attacks in front of him. Let's do that. Boom. Wait, only... okay, not bad, not bad. And then we'll turn him there.
Take flight.
Take flight, huh? Can we move? Can we... can't we... Okay, this is not like a flyer, is it? Should we just lay on the damage? Blinding arrow. It's just fire.
Yeah.
Pretty simple. Let's get a little bit of high ground here.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Ooh. Okay. Cane sword. I don't think he can attack this guy. Maybe he can? No, he only can attack 1 square. Oh, okay. Raise an ally's physical defense and magic damage for 3 turns. Okay, so he just buffs guys. Okay. I mean... I guess I can move here and just, like, buff my friend. Should we buff the prince or... Nah, let's buff this guy.
I shall do my best.
Cool.
Defeat is not an option.
Here we go. Main character. Move him up. Longsword. Dead.
Perish.
Nice.
I shall protect you.
Spearmaster.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Healer. Oh, okay, we got a healer here. I think you're fine. I don't think there's anyone we can cure right now. Just move her up and then end turn. Let's face her here.
You won't beat me!
Get this.